Yeah, but I didn't get the first dump truck. Aha, Oklahoma. Aha. Laugh at Oklahoma. Alright, let's check out UCF. Not me. I did not. RIP dump truck. W keeping the stream 5 minutes to make sure people drops. 93% of 15 minutes. Up too, so I actually needed that extra time. X. Side of their defense. Offense. Well, the right side if we're looking at it. Left if we're looking at it from our of it. What are they? Buyback is a kind of shit. Back end, that's fucking. W claim now. At 6:45. 9 p.m. Purdue. Oh, they space. You have to zoom in on this. Fucking crazy.
Welcome to Orlando, Florida, and the campus of UCF. The Knights are ready to rock an FBC Mortgage Stadium, already bouncing as these fans have been preparing since early this morning. This is anything but a run-of-the-mill early season matchup, a clash of top 10 teams as these two will get their oil checked early. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Boston College Eagles, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the UCF Knights. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Boston College lined up, ready to kick off and get things going.
All right, let's get this kickoff over with. So I want to see.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So the UCF Knights offense takes the field for the first time today. And this guy is a big-time star.
Fucking sick, dude. Actual stars on the helmet too. Might be the best jersey in the game. That's fucking sick. Might be the thumbnail. Right, export is made.
Electricity follows him onto the field.
He's a workhorse too, Reese. This is a definition of a bell cow running back. He can carry the load for his offense and put his football team on his back.
Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. The Knights
Oh,
racing to the
huddle.
line in the hurry up.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and handing the ball.
Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of
Top
how good
10
these teams are.
matchup.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time.
How did he get that off?
They got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Oh, man, make that statement. Make that early statement. We always look at the end of the season, and what does the committee say? Oh, they beat top 25 so-and-so. Here's your chance to put that on your resume that'll pay off big time and late in the season.
And the
Nope.
returner will be dragged down. So Boston College's offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. And they seem to believe that they can take big plays away and man coverage by just locking him up in this matchup, David.
Yeah, and it's hard to lock down a great wide receiver, but a great defensive back versus a great wide receiver, we got a showdown.
Yeah, let's be honest, David. Most defenses don't have a dude like that at cornerback that could do that in a game like this, but this matchup is unique, and it's going to really determine the outcome of the game.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. The incompletion leads to 2nd and 10. He leaves it with the back. And they try the
Hey,
middle of the
UCF.
defense, and they rise to the challenge. You can really set the tone for what's possible in your season in early season showdowns like this, both in the top 10 and both with the loftiest of goals.
This one's fun too, David, because we had this game circled in the offseason. We knew this was going to be a really good matchup early, and we're going to find...
Going over the top. And he makes the
Feed
catch.
Al.
Touchdown, Boston College. A great catch and run for 6.
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays
Wobbly
are
ass ball,
backbreakers.
but
Defenses just can't contain this offense.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they close the deal with a 58-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down. He leaves it with his back. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front?
calm down.
To throw, it's Coffee. They're bringing heat. Bought a little time, lets it go. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
I thought he
The
caught
Knights
it.
send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He was working his way on the return toward midfield. They'll stop him at the 46. BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
And the draw play, it's about looking over here, look for pass, and then slipping it in real quick. Defense, too quick getting in the backfield, caging that ball, making it stay in the middle of the field, getting a big TFL.
Looking to throw on second down. Catch in the middle, it's Matonio.
Slant routes, they're good against man coverage, but they're good against zone coverage, too. If that receiver can find the soft spot between the linebacker and the DB, we'll take that throw all day.
They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Now with a great opportunity.
Good morning, Blaska.
The first down, they've got it at the 40.
How are you, pal?
That leads the nation in first downs because
going on?
So many different ways they can attack you. They're versatile. They could throw it. They could run it. They've got so much balance, and that's what makes them so hard to stop.
They'll run the screen. Oh, what a move. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground.
Okay, let's give him a break because he just blasted.
Screen. The line got out on time. The running back had a wall in front of it.
And I think the quarterback did a really good job of selling pass and then kind of dodging the pass rush, getting it to the running back, and then let him do the rest. You got him in space, he'll pick up yards in a hurry.
And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
Fine right now, but not feeling the best. You sick?
Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense sticking to the run. Nice job getting the first down.
To the ground, he's got it again. They make the stop, and they give up 5 yards on the run. It's down to the 11.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down.
Vomiting all night. I fucking hate that, dude.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose
it happens to me at least like once a month. Fucking sucks.
This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running.
Feeling good now. That's good.
They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. They'll go to the ground.
Nice. Good shit, Lucas. Holy
this is
fuck.
One of the top 10 offenses in the nation in getting first downs. To do that, you gotta have balance. You can't always
so good. He's only a sophomore.
You gotta be able to run it as well. And they've got a dude in the backfield who just knows how to move the chains.
Think it might be food poisoning. Fuck. Eating anything that would, like, any meat?
They'll try to get it in with the
Could have been bad.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Boston College!
I love running backs that have a nose for the goal line. Understand how to get there, finish strong into the end zone, know I get 6, and then go celebrate with your boys.
That's what happens to me sometimes.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. They just finished off a 53-yard scoring drive.
Sometimes when I cook shit in the oven, it gets me sick. That's why I put it. Like if it says put it in for 400 degrees, I put it in for 15. Like if it says cook for like.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
I'd rather have it slightly overcooked than undercooked and get sick.
UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing.
My allergies have been bothering me.
Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling.
I can barely breathe out of my nose.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Works his way ahead for three. They'll spot it at the 18. The Knights headed quickly to the line. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Using the back as a receiver on the screen.
God damn it, good call.
Up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. The Knights come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
Motion from the offense. Looking to throw, it's Coffee. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate.
I was on that shit anyhow.
For a fumble, it'll be third down.
Yeah, and you don't see very many quarterback hits on screens. You know, the offense wants to bluff real quick and make it look like passing. The quarterback's supposed to pop up, look like pass, and quickly get rid of it. You could tell timing all wrong. It was all jacked up, and that play went absolutely nowhere.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just nowhere to run, not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Had to call fair catch. My bad, Mr. Hook.
Smack him to the ground.
They're ready for a wide receiver option.
BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive.
Holding.
Open runway ahead. And he's going to be
fucking
taken
god
down,
damn it.
Flag on the field.
Ojulari again? Okay. Come on,
Amazing
dog.
how many times an offensive holding
Like a
penalty
90
will stop a
overall.
drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it.
Running it again.
Line gets set, first down.
Surely they won't be ready for it.
The option look. He'll pitch it. And the
They were ready
freshman
for
does
it.
a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. After trying the running game on first down, they come to the line on second down. Quarterback checking off. Back to pass, it's Bickley. Fires to the tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. He's open on the right.
Batonio.
Turner's coming.
Okay, buddy.
He's at the 10. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. That's the end of the quarter, and Boston College has the lead. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. They're lining up to boot it away. Bringing it out.
Oh.
That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Knights want to move quickly. From the gun, running back gets to give.
Ah. Fast.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Knights come to the line with a new set of downs.
I'll tell you, the defense is going to have to do a much better job containing these outside run plays. They better be able to funnel the football back to the middle of the field because this guy with his speed can kill you. Like
thank God he ran out of bounds.
And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Takes the handoff. It's Wheeler. Crosses the 40, gets it down to the 35 before he stopped, a gain of 6. They plow ahead with the run, but still more ground needed to pick up the first down. Third down coming. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10.
That is how it's done on third down and short. No doubt about it. An easy hole to get through and clearly get the first down.
If you really want to simplify football, the low man wins. That time the offense got the better of the D. Easily picked that up.
Long incompletions are okay. We got to take shots. You got to make big plays in college football. I love that you're taking shots. Keep taking them. Some of those are going to come home. Some of them aren't. But when they come home, they equal big-time points.
This time it's complete. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. Here they come up to the 23-yard line, not thinking field goal, wanting to convert this third and short. Trying to pick it up.
Oh.
Got enough space.
God damn it.
And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, UCF. I'm not sure anyone even breathed on that running back by the time he got into the end zone.
So many blockers out in front. Where are the defenders? I mean, it's a good idea. You know, the guy with the ball, that's usually the guy we want to go tackle.
Freshman?
Go get him.
Hey, why is that so laggy?
PAT unit on the field. And after the extra point, they're now down 21.
90-yard drive, wow.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Miami has the lead right now, but even here in the cradle of coaches, you just never know. This has been a tight one inside Yager Stadium. They're up by 4 over Cincinnati. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Goes to the option. He'll toss it. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. And on second down for this offense. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside.
I wanted to take that as the back butt.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him, get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
Well, looking for a man. It's Bickley. Fires to the big fella. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
He'll keep it on the sneak.
Yeah, I think those quarterback sneaks used to be for the big, strapping quarterbacks. But, man, nowadays, dude, all you got to do is fall forward, and it's such a hard play to stop. So you see this all across all levels of football, and it's just a difficult play to stop.
And the Golden Eagles are rolling down the field. On the ground, it's Lucas. Ran through the contact. And he was
Lucas,
able to
my
run
boy.
through a tackle, and they finally get him, but not until he picks up the first down.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big gain.
Boston College coming to the line after moving the chains. They're going to go right back to him on first down. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
Well, right away after picking up a first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back. And I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on first down. You're starting like that. Now what opens up? Play action. Now you're making me play pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run physicality, now it opens up everything else.
He's stopped after a 1-yard pickup at the 25.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big gain now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
They move the tight end all over. Looking downfield, it's Bickley. Safe completion on the screen. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a first and goal from the 10.
Great job, too, by the QB there, holding the ball as long as possible, allowing the pass rush to get upfield, and at the very last second,
I did not mean to call timeout.
so that he can go get the first down.
The Golden Eagles line it up with a first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Delivers the contact. And they're finally able to get him on the ground at the 1. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. They'll try it again from the 1 on second and goal. Tries again to get it in. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And on that situation, the 1-yard line, the defense brings so many guys. Palmer gets in the backfield, creates the negative play.
Yeah, I think we're seeing the overall athleticism of this.
And here's a fumble way behind the line. The defense snatches it, and they're going the other way.
Well, that's not good.
At the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Knights. And the defense doing work.
And I love the way they break on the football, swarm to the football. This is why you do it, because sometimes the ball comes out, the linebacker picks it up, and tell you what, the big fella shows some speed, takes it all the way back for 6.
They're just about to kick it off after that scoop and score 6. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. Looking for a productive play on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Makes the grab, gets the foot down, just precision execution on that big play.
Big.
And what a massive play for the offense. Not only getting the football across the 50, but they've now put themselves in position to steal a few more points here before the half.
They used the chunk play to cross midfield, and they've got it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. Dropping back, it's Bickley. Looking to scramble. The throw.
Oh.
Incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open. And after the incompletion on 1st down, this offense looking at 2nd down. Wide receiver shows motion. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Makes the catch. It's Bitonio. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding. I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the 1st down.
They'll run the option. He'll toss it. Across the 25, he's got room. And there they go again with another huge gain on the ground. He's finally run out of bounds.
As a defense, when you're trying to stop the run, it's really as simple as just doing your job. You have to have gap integrity up front. DBs need to come downhill and fill, and the defense wasn't able to get it done.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They go to the ground.
Get that shit in. Nice.
Touchdown, Boston College. That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together, and right now you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
One more snap coming before juice boxes and orange slices. Using his legs, it's Wheeler. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A really raucous environment there in Orlando. And you know, in a day where the spread option and air raid are the offenses of choice, how nice is it to see the 3 yards and a cloud of dust approach? Although we've also seen some runs go for a lot longer. Physical offensive lines coupled with great backs is like a throwback to the olden days, and that's refreshing. And with that, let's send it back to the guys just down the road from our EA Sports Studios at the Bounce House.
W highlights.
The Knights will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. They open this third quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
After missing the connection last time, it's 2nd and 10 from the 22. Going to the running game. Makes the stop at the 32, but he picks up 10 on that play.
And listen, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean, I love teams that commit to the run, and when it's successful, keep running the rock.
Yeah, David, I think this offensive line right now, they've got a lather going. They're really sort of getting in the groove and flow of this game. They're just getting tremendous push at the point of attack. It seems like every single time they decide to run the ball.
And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense. Back to pass, it's Bickley. Just a short pass to the tight end. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient, most of the time, that drag route's going to come over.
Got his man.
Halapoy.
Big time grab there. Knocked down immediately, but not before he gets it to the 40.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play, because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
BC back to work after picking up the first down. The give to the back. Nifty little dance step. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
In halftime in this locker room, there was a lot of positive things to talk about. You got the lead, but you know what else will be positive, Palmer? Get the running game going early in this second half.
You're absolutely right here, and I think this coaching staff is going to try to put this game on the offensive line a little bit. Let these guys take this thing over, be physical, and push this defense around.
Gonna throw it
Wow.
to the right. He's got his man. They'll mark him down right there, but it is a big play, and they'll move the chains. Throwing the comeback looks like such a simple throw, but the timing is so important.
And as a quarterback, man, this is all about trusting your guy. You know exactly where he's going to sit it down. You anticipate it. You throw it.
And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Boston College! That trip to the end zone is 25th career touchdown.
Man, he's been productive, just has a nose for the end zone. This dude's made big play after big play for his offenses, and that's 25 touchdowns, Palmer, on the ground for the big fella.
Pretty impressive, too, when you consider when you get close to that end zone, the defense is expecting run, they're loading the box. Still, this guy's been able to find his way in. 25, it's a nice number.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Michigan State is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. Sparty has picked itself
North
up
Texas.
off the canvas before, and this group is capable of it again today. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to North Texas. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24. The Knights come to the line in the hurry up. Quarterback on the keeper. Just slithered through the tackle, and he's got room to run. And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first down.
There's an example of the offense taking advantage of all the attention the defense is giving this outstanding running back. Remember, he's one of the best in the game. They're expecting him to get the football. So the quarterback says, you know what? I'll just keep it. No one's keying on me. I'm going to get upfield and find an explosive play.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Touchdown, UCF! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step one. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ballgame and get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do, but step one accomplished.
And the extra point is good, but they still trail 35-21. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody right now on the same page.
Man, who says you can't run up the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle. Nice blocking. How about the running back? You could tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field, making a huge rushing play.
Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Stopped at the 41-yard line after the 5-yard gain.
You know, Day one of training camp, running your base runs. You need a few yards, you run these plays. You need a first down, you run these plays. You rep them over and over and over again. They're not sexy, they're not pretty, but in the end, they're effective, and they get you that new set of downs when you need them.
They'll try the run. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create 2nd and short, 3rd and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
And the Golden Eagles have it with a 1st and 10. When they've got him looking run, now to pass. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Open space at the 25.
Yeah, this team is really good, man.
He steps out of bounds with a first down.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing them. Defensive linemen, those big old defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers. They can't catch them because they're faster than them nowadays. So much speed, so much electricity now with these guys.
They'll throw it from the red zone. He makes the connection. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
And I love when my quarterback sees zoned and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
The lone back's got it. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Eagles.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. So a drive there. Yards, and they finished it off with the score from the 4. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner will be brought down. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quickly.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create 2nd and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
Using his feet. And he converts on 3rd down as he gets it out to the 26. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. From the gun, the running back looking for room. There to make the stop, and we played 3 in this one. And if we can draw your attention to the sky, what an amazing sight this is. Now, not everyone knows that the 50-yard line at UCF Stadium lines up with the launch pad at Cape Canaveral. And from that view, I think you can see why. One final quarter to play, and we'll
that was cool.
see if we can get everyone's focus back on the game after that spectacular event. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. Wants to throw. It's Coffee. Going for it all.
Nice pass.
And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Knights!
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And it's up and good. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they close it in style with a 72-yard pass to the house. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David?
And the big boys up front doing their job. Opening holes, the backs making plays, everything on the ground on that first drive.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
They'll start this one from the 29 on 1st down. Right back to the well. At the 40.
Rouse.
And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage of the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. He'll try to pop the draw.
Jupin.
What a nifty run there to pick up the first down.
Oh, what a great play call. Sneaking the draw. The defense clearly thinking pass, flying up the field. No, sir. A little handoff, a little sneak attack. Great play call.
Boston College coming to the line after moving the chains. Keeping it on the ground with the running back.
A fucking
and the
flag.
tackle was made, but there has been a flag thrown.
Sorry again.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Line gets set, first down. Now they'll try the right side. On the move is the 30. Knocked down for the tackle.
Running back Kraus. Good.
Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. Leaves it with the running back. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down.
I think you have to like what you see if you're the coaching staff here. Your offense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive going, and you're just going to try and keep this thing marching, keep the clock ticking. You've got a really nice lead here late. Just want to find ways to keep the chains moving. They're doing it.
Catch in the middle. It's Spatonio. Makes the catch, and he's brought down.
And that's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the... down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer.
No mystery on that play. With the lead, we are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you, right into the teeth of the defense, and they're still able to get a nice game.
They'll go to the air. Makes the catch.
Hey, Droge.
Touchdown, Boston College. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start.
Nice job on the route and catch by the tight end scoring that touchdown. And it doesn't matter what play this offense calls. All game long, everything has been working. This has been a masterclass in offensive productivity.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the fourth. They're just about ready to kick it away. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
It was a nice job in play calling too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really
Tough.
easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Quarterback gets sacked at his own 2-yard line. Give the defense a ton of credit. They were going for the safety, and they almost got it. Great effort up front by the D.
To the air, it's Coffee. Feeling some pressure.
I got a safety.
Couldn't get rid of it, and they got him for a safety. So after giving up the deuce on the safety, now they'll be able to kick it away without a rush from the 20. No fair catches here, looking for room. Finally stopped after a solid return out to the 32. BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. What a feeling this has to be, David, in complete control and headed toward victory formation.
Yeah, no stress, under a couple minutes left in the ball game. Well in hand. These are the ones, Jesse, you like to just run the clock, take a knee, whatever you want.
No doubt. They're going to love watching this game film, too. There's just so many positives to take away from this, and this is the kind of performance today that is really going to help this.
Bettenberger, 3,000 career passing yards.
They came out hot on this drive. One play and already near midfield. Quickly out to the tight end. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him too?
And his offense continuing to spin the football, man, continuing to add to a great day. They've built this big lead. They've shown you a variety that they can do a lot of really, really good things. And I like it, man. Continue to throw the football. Continue to be who you are. It's the defense's job to stop it.
Running back searching for a hole. He's got enough to give Boston College the first down.
This is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
They have a first down at the 41-yard line. Going to try to get it himself. Across the 25, he's got room. They finally corral him, but he turns that into a big gain and a first down. They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds. They've got this game in hand, but maybe there's some bad blood. They want to rub it in a bit. Visualizing the right ball flight from 39 yards out in the right hash. Splits the uprights, it's good. And now the lead is even bigger.
GG's.
Plenty of fireworks in this one. A lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
It's amazing how much offenses have just boomed in college football. So good. So many ways to hurt you. And you saw both of these offenses put on a show today, Jess.
Dave, we talked to both of these coaching staffs, and their defensive coordinators were losing sleep all week. They knew this was going to be a tough task ahead of them. So much speed, so much firepower on both of these offenses. And man, we saw that here today.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
He looks fucking incredible. And we went a whole day today without throwing an interception. Messiah will be proud. Big. Fucking play is real. I was to fucking you. Alright, Penn State. That came in. Yep. Alright, that's all for stream for today. Nina for coming out. Thank you, Blastcar, for coming out.